Hello my internet family, how are you guys? Welcome to Spring Decorate and Clean with Me Part 1 2023. Every year filming these videos is just like the best, and I feel like so much happens, so much changes, style-wise and lighting-wise in between all of these videos. So I have some really cute things to share with you guys. I'm gonna go back and forth between the cleaning and decorating, and I want to show you this stuff as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna wipe down this island, then put everything on it. And we're gonna focus on a lot of the downstairs today. I have the vast majority of the decor I have is for the downstairs. Obviously, I really wanna put it out, and I'm just so excited to give this whole area a little refresh. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Please like and subscribe if you do. I'd love to have you if you're new here, and let's get started. So again, welcome back guys. I'm so excited for a chatty voiceover. I feel like I have all the things to tell you today, and I did want to mention that this part 1 is a transitional spring look. So everything that we're doing as far as decorating today, we will be adding to, and I will talk about throughout the decorating process how I'm going to add it to everything we do. So I'm just really excited for a little change of scenery around here. Since we are doing spring cleaning and decorating, open those windows if your weather allows for it. Have that breeze coming in while you're working. It is so nice and really does put that little extra pep in your step. Like I said, I'm going to start by wiping down that island. Then we're going to get all of our new spring decor out, check it out, and get our ideas going together.
No stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah.
So all of my new decorative items are all laid out on the dining table. Everything is either from HomeGoods or Target. This was only $9.99. It's a pretty large size frame, and I have some extra prints from Amazon. So I'm gonna put one of those in here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. These pillows, I have 2 of these from Target. It has such a nice texture on it. And then I finally found another tray. This was $24.99 from HomeGoods, and I love everything about it. This bowl is from Target. It was $30, a little bit pricey, but I will have it forever. And then this, I've always wanted one of these. It was $14.99 from HomeGoods. This is gonna go on the coffee table for sure. Okay, so I definitely wanted this, but I also was looking for something that if Forrest like starts to rip these off, I can super glue it back on and it won't be super obvious. And then this moss, I want to use this in a couple areas. I found it at HomeGoods. I'm gonna put it in this bowl for sure, and then I need to find somewhere else. I just thought like it's obviously very alive looking for spring, and I want to incorporate some of these greens into the decor. I have those bunnies over there we'll talk about. This is from Target, $15, I'm pretty sure. These are gonna go in the living room on the chairs. A new throw blanket with white and gray from Target, and it just feels really nice. And then I finally got some of these books. So these are both from HomeGoods. This is a Vogue one. The blues are just so pretty in person. It has plastic wrap on it. I will unwrap it when we put it out. And then this one, I hope I can get these price tags off of the cover. I don't know why they would put those on the cover, but it says Coastal Blues, as you can see, and it just perfectly fits my style. Sorry about that truck. I have the windows open. Okay, and then all of this is from the Target dollar spot. So both of these bunnies, I want to say that it's all $3 for the bunnies, and then it was $5 for this tray. I need to just wash it off a little bit. It has some green from the bunnies, but super cute. I can use this in a ton of different areas. This Happy Easter is from the Target dollar section. This beautiful vase from HomeGoods either is going to go on this corner or on the island. And then I have looked at this every time I've gone to Target for the last few months. This tray I thought is so cute for the dining table. The light is going in and out because it's partly cloudy and it's driving me crazy, so sorry about that. Another one of those pillows. I only have one of these. It should be fine because I'm gonna put the Happy Easter in front of it, and I think that's everything. So we're gonna start in the living room. I'm going to do some cleaning in there. And then we're going to wipe everything down and start decorating that space.
I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah. You'll find a different side of me.
We have a new stain treater I'm going to test out with you guys. I've been waiting for a video. I have a mark right here. Actually, I should say Forrest has a mark right there. And then a long time ago, he stamped this, and I have not been able to fully get it out. So we're gonna see how my new stain treater works, get all this off, fluff it, spray it, and then we'll put all the pillows on. And this stain treater is the Miss Mouse Messy Eater Stain Treater. It is quite the mouthful to say that. Don't think I could say that twice in a row correctly even. And I'm just gonna start at the top, work my way down. This is for laundry, like the vast majority of people who use this, they use it for laundry. I figured I could use it for everything, why not? And I wanted to see how well it worked immediately, so I didn't soak too many areas over time. I just wanted to right away spray it, and then I have a microfiber towel with a little bit of water on it, working on the stain, and it did really, really good on this one. There's like the tiniest mark left that did fade after it dried completely. A million marks on the bottom cushion of the couch, so we're gonna spray so much of this, and then we will finish up on the bottom, and you guys will see where Forrest stamped it with an IKEA stamper. I was able to fade it a little bit, but it is very obvious that it's still there. So that is the like really big one I'm hoping to get rid of. And a little later in the video, once things are able to dry a lot more, I will show you what it looks like.
Me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. But baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache, but I keep coming back for more. So scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes.
So we have done plenty of stain treating in this living room. I also wiped down the coffee table. Now I'm using this fabric antimicrobial from Febreze. I love this stuff. I've been sharing it for forever. It just helps me to feel like the fabrics in my house that I cannot throw in the washing machine or are really difficult to throw in the washing machine are much more clean, helps with any like smells and all of that. And now I am going to vacuum out the windowsills. And with any of these large like spring cleaning projects, just try and split it up. Don't feel like you need to do all of your spring cleaning in one day or one weekend. It's impossible, and finding the motivation for that is impossible as well. So just try and do a couple of things here and there. I'm going to focus on the windows downstairs today. I'm going to vacuum those out, and then I will worry about upstairs a different day.
If I could, I would give you the whole world. Just let me get close to you tonight, 'cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, they die. I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so.
And now that the living room is cleaned up, we get to decorate this coffee table. Spoiler alert, I am so obsessed with how this turned out. I have my beautiful blue tray, the white coral, the wood bowl. I have my new books, my fancy coffee table books. Guys, I feel like such an adult, and like my style is growing up. I have a little bit of Dawn dish soap on the cover of this book to help get that sticker off and all the residue from the sticker. It turned out totally fine. And then I'm going to put the moss inside of that bowl, and I'm going to continue to use that moss in several different areas of the downstairs. I've always called this a follow through, where you have a decor style or like an element in your decor in several areas of your home. I just think it makes it feel a lot more cohesive. And then I have a flower arrangement and a tray from the kitchen I'm going to use in the living room for spring. So what do you guys think? I love this. so much. And just a tip, see how the books are facing a different direction? That way it doesn't feel like there's a front for your coffee table. It feels like every side is the front. And now I'm gonna put the new pillows on these chairs, and the other ones I will use in a different area. So the hop I will put once we are very close to Easter, but for now, just a little subtle and transitional spring decor. I'm going to use the white side with the bunnies that aren't like so high contrast that kind of fade into the rest of the pillow. And now we're going to go to the kitchen, hurry up and load this dishwasher, get some things off the counter so we can continue our spring decorating in here. We have the dishes out of the way, so back to decorating, starting in this corner, and then I'm also going to be working on an arrangement for the island. I found Forest Crocs in that vase. I don't know how they got there, how long they've been there, and then this beautiful tray. See how it's broken? So I always have to be like very strategic about how I use it. I don't want to, just throw it away because the glass is broken when it's so beautiful, and I can hide it in several different ways. So I have my new beautiful vase from Home Goods. I know you guys, a lot of you at least, have been waiting for the ginger jar looks, and girl, they're coming slowly but surely. I put it in the middle of that tray, and then the moss I'm going to put all around the base of this vase. And as we get very close to Easter, I can just put some fancy eggs on top of that moss, and it will be an Easterific arrangement. Very, very easy. It'll take me like 30 seconds at most to make this feel very Eastery. And I also have some flowers I'm going to add to the top. They weren't even supposed to arrive on time for filming, but they did, so I will show you those in just a second. And vacuuming up any remaining moss on the counter, it is a little messy to work with, but the after is so worth it. We are back in this corner, and I'm gonna try a few different things over here. One thing I definitely am doing is filling this topiary jar with even more moss, and again, when Easter rolls around, I can just put some eggs in there as well. I love my ginger jars in this corner. It's just like such a beautiful focal point, and I wanted to incorporate a lot more of the blue for spring, so finding every chance and opportunity I can to throw in even more blue, whether it's a ginger jar or a floral arrangement. I just cannot get enough. So now let's start dressing up our dining area. And if you are new here, this area is a work in progress. We have a new built-in. I ordered hardware for it. I still need a cushion, so This is sort of like a temporary setup I'm going to work on over there. I did want to bring you back to the island for just a second to finish up that arrangement because the flowers have just arrived. These are such nice faux hydrangeas. They are a off-white color and they're just really nice quality. I'm very impressed with them. I bought them on Amazon Prime, so I will link these below. I do have 2 sets, so let me know if you guys think I should get a 3rd set or if you think these 2 are enough. I'm pretty sure it comes with 5 individual stems. How pretty! Like, it is just so stunning. I feel like the green is very eye-catching against the white countertop, and I love it. The gray ginger jar from the kitchen is going to go in the dining area, so that was a little update over there. And now here's an update on the couch. So some of these marks are still wet, obviously, but the stains are gone. So highly recommend that tongue twister stain remover. I will link it below. It is a lot more faded on the bottom where Forrest stamped it. A little more to go. I really do think I will be able to completely get that out. And I'm going to flip all of the cushions. I do this regularly and I always recommend it if you can, just depending on the style of couch you have. It makes it last a lot longer and the cushions don't get like permanently warped. So flipping all of them onto the smooth side where there's no wrinkles, and now we can start adding on all of our pillows and throw blankets. I just asked this on Instagram, but I cannot be the only person who totally thought, at least like as a kid, that removing all of these tags was illegal. I don't know, it has like fancy, scary writing on tags, and as a little kid I was convinced I would be arrested if I took those tags off of it. So sounds ridiculous to say as an adult, but hey, it happened. So I'm just unwrapping all those pillows and throw blankets, laying out the throw blanket, has cute little tassels on the end. We can put our boucle pillows on next, and then I will put on the pillows for the middle, and that's the Happy Easter one, the little one. Again, once we get a lot closer to Easter, I will flip it over, but for now, I like the subtle flowers. The dining table is all wiped down. I'm wiping down everything else, and then we're going to start switching out all of these pillows. So a few from upstairs, a few that were in the living room, just to add in some color and a change of scenery over here. And again, I do obviously need a bottom cushion, but forever a work in progress. We will get there slowly but surely. The pillows that were out were a velvety texture. They're on the table right now, and those are just not springy. So I have been impatiently waiting to switch things up over here, get the velvet out, and it's just so much cuter. I didn't figure out a center arrangement for this table quite yet. We will work on that in part 2, but just for like a really quick update, I'm loving it over here so far. Now I'm back in the living room, picking up some things off the floor, have a new little spot for our remote to go. I'm going to pick up some toys, and then I'm going to start vacuuming the floor in here so we can work on a few other spring cleaning projects.
Wake me from this dream I'm in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might not see. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer.
and we have the floor vacuumed, we have toys picked up, we have everything out of here that doesn't belong anymore. And I just wanted to do a couple after shots of what we've done so far before the cleaning, just because I have a 3-year-old and I wanted to show you guys everything while it was still perfect instead of at the end. That's just how it worked out today. This coffee table, I hope we all love it because man, I love it. The couch is so cute. So now I'm going to start dusting the baseboards, and I always love to use a dry cloth, a dusting cloth on baseboards. Sometimes I vacuum, but I don't know. I just feel like I need the old-fashioned way with elbow grease to make me feel like they're as clean as they can get. And I do this completely dry. I always recommend dusting completely dry as much as you can, unless there's something that has to be like scrubbed off, because it makes picking up the dust 10 times easier. So don't just like spray Windex and wipe it. I promise you it's harder and takes longer that way. Working my way around the main areas, and again, splitting up those spring cleaning tasks because you want to keep yourself as motivated as possible.
Be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be.
And our last spring cleaning task today is wiping down all of the kitchen cabinets. Here's some close-ups of what I'm dealing with. These definitely get dirty a lot faster than I realized, and then I'm up close and I'm like, whoa, okay, I really need to do this. So today we basically laid the foundation for our spring cleaning and decorating. We got all of the larger decor items and the main areas laid out. We will add to them in the next few weeks together. We will continue to do a lot more spring cleaning, and I just hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you guys seriously put the biggest smiles on my face every single day. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. If you haven't had the chance to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I always love chatting with you guys down there, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!